This monologue is about women politicians. A long time ago, like so many other uninformed, unobservant, ignorant fellows, I used to think that if only we could get more women into politics, the world would be a more peaceful place. Maybe I admired Margaret Thatcher at the time and did not realize that she was an exception to the rule. The rule is, women don't have the discernment and the backbone that it takes to employ the tough measures that lead to peace. Where do I get that rule from? I get it from the Bible, from passages like 1 Corinthians 11 and 1 Timothy 2, passages that feminists, including women in churches, hate the most. They hate these parts of Scripture the most, not because they misunderstand them, but because those verses are so plain that even dull feminists can make them out. What they see so plainly, they hate most fully. What they see most plainly is that the Bible teaches that women are weaker discerners than men and that they have weaker resolve than men. They hate this rule most fully because they are like the pre-redeemed Eve who was balky behind God's back and who melted like hot wax before Satan. The rule is that women are more easily led into error than men and that they have less fortitude than men have. Experience and history support the truth of this rule, as I mean to now point out. Sweden has been manipulating elections for decades in its aim to reach 50% representation by women in Parliament. Since the 1980s, the number has been at 30% and higher. In 2002, the percentage was 45. In 2014, the percentage was 44. Pretty close to half now. And how is Sweden doing at this thing called peace? Presently, there are over 50 no-go zones in Sweden, sectors of cities where the police have ceded control to Muslim gangs. The police themselves issued the report. Largely due to these radical Muslims, Sweden has become the rape center of Europe. Indeed, only 1 or 2 countries in the whole world have more rapes per capita than Sweden has. That is what can be accomplished by the carefree, careless implementation of multiculturalism. Have Sweden's female politicians contributed to this multicultural nightmare, maybe? Well, Sweden's deputy prime minister is a woman. Its minister for finance is a woman. Its minister for strategic development is a woman. Its minister for infrastructure is a woman. Its minister for employment is a woman. Its minister for foreign affairs is a woman. Its minister for international development is a woman. Its minister for social security is a woman. Its minister for children, the elderly, and gender equality is a woman. Its minister for education is a woman. Its minister for higher education is a woman. Its minister for culture is a woman. Have women politicians contributed to the Muslimization of Sweden? I think so, for many of these posts are highly relevant to that problem. Moreover, the Social Democratic Party, the party presently in power, not only has many influential female ministers in it, but boasts a feminist ideology. Feminism and multicultural madness go hand in hand. Multiculturalism is at its maddest when Muslim gangs are permitted to commandeer and terrorize whole swaths of European cities. By their lack of wisdom and their emotional liabilities, these women politicians have contributed and are contributing to the less than peaceful goings-on in Sweden at this time. Women do no better politically than men do. If we take the Bible for our advisor and prophet, we must believe that they will do even worse, the truth of which is beginning to show. The Bible states that it's a curse to be ruled by a woman. In fact, part of the woman's curse is that she will usually not be allowed to lead. At the least, when women are pushed into positions of political leadership, the results can be just as detrimental as it can be to have delinquent men for leaders. This has been a puritanical opinion about women politicians. I have more to say on this topic than what I said here. You can read the full article by clicking the link in the description box.